Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Charlie Kirk shooter Tyler Robinson is neither a Republican nor a Democrat, but only a neo-hater of Kirk with no criminal history. Apart from his hatred towards what Charlie Kirk stood for, there is no strong motive found behind why he took him down, leading social media narrative to focus on Nick Fuentes' Groyper movement. Nick Fuentes has already reacted to the online chatter and distanced himself and his followers from the pure evil. What is Tyler Robinson's connection with Nick Fuentes' Groyper movement? The Groyper Army is a far-right online movement organized around white nationalist in America First advocate Nick Fuentes. They are alt-right, white and Christian nationalists who are anti-Semitic, racist, and homophobic. They are called Groyper after their mascot, which is a cartoon frog called Groyper. It's a variant of the peppy meme used among extremist groups. The Groyper term started circulating widely in 2019 during a public feud inside the conservative movement. That year, followers of Nick Fuentes disrupted college events hosted by Charlie Kirk and his Turning Point USA, accusing Kirk of watering down Donald Trump's message. Basically, Charlie Kirk was seen as too moderate by these extreme right supporters. Kirk called Groypers extremists. Tyler Robinson's link to Groyper movement is not clear. It's only speculations over claims that Tyler apparently told police that he admired Nick Fuentes and did not like Charlie Kirk because he was not conservative enough. Nick Fuentes said his movement is being framed based on zero evidence. My followers and I are currently being framed for the murder of Charlie Kirk by the mainstream media based on literally zero evidence. After the left gunned him down, they celebrated and justified it. They said I was next. Now they are blaming me. These people are pure evil, Nick Fuentes wrote. The left is now shamelessly trying to blame the right for the murder of Charlie Kirk, which they have been openly celebrating and justifying for days. They have no charity, love, or humanity for any of us or our families. We must take power for our own survival. We win or we die, he added. Tyler Robinson never voted, but family supports MAGA. Tyler's grandmother Debbie revealed that their family supports Trump. My son, his dad, is a Republican for Trump, Debbie told Daily Mail. Most of my family members are Republicans. I don't know any single one who's a Democrat. Hold on to your seats, because we're diving deep into a story that's as perplexing as it is concerning. The internet is buzzing, theories are flying, and the lines between online rhetoric and real-world actions seem to blur more with each passing day. We're talking about the recent events surrounding Tyler Robinson, the alleged shooter at Charlie Kirk's event, and the swirling speculation about his political leanings. Was he a MAGA Groyper? Is that even the right question to ask? And how does someone like Nick Fuentes fit into this chaotic narrative, reacting to what he calls pure evil? If you've been trying to make sense of the headlines, the social media storm, and the constant back and forth, then you're in the right place. We're breaking it all down, piece by piece, to understand the complex layers of this evolving story. Stay tuned, because what we uncover might surprise you. Welcome back. The name Tyler Robinson has been at the forefront of recent discussions following the disturbing incident at a Charlie Kirk event. Immediately, the internet, as it often does, began to assign labels. One prominent label that surfaced was MAGA Groyper. But what does that even mean? And more importantly, is it an accurate descriptor in this case? The term Groyper refers to a loose network of far-right, white nationalist individuals who often align with figures like Nick Fuentes, known for their provocative and sometimes extreme views. They often troll mainstream conservatives, advocating for more radical positions. The initial rush to categorize Robinson as such raises critical questions about how we define political affiliation, especially when dealing with alleged criminal acts. Our investigation into the incident shows a complicated picture. Official reports and preliminary findings have, at times, been vague regarding Robinson's specific political motivations. While some online detectives quickly pointed to perceived affiliations, law enforcement agencies have been more cautious, emphasizing the ongoing nature of their inquiry. This ambiguity highlights a significant challenge in our hyper-connected world: the tendency to immediately assign a political motive before all facts are established. It's crucial to distinguish between online speculation and confirmed evidence. Understanding Tyler Robinson's political leanings isn't just about labeling. It's about comprehending the potential catalysts behind such events. Adding another layer to this already intricate narrative is the reaction from Nick Fuentes. A controversial figure himself, Fuentes responded to the events, describing them as pure evil. This reaction, coming from a figure often associated with the Groyper movement, provides an interesting counterpoint to the initial rush to judgment. It prompts us to consider the internal dynamics within various ideological camps and how they react to events that may be attributed, rightly or wrongly, to their broader sphere. Fuentes' statement, whether genuine or strategic, contributes to the complex web of interpretations surrounding the incident and the alleged perpetrator's motives. The public's perception of these events is heavily influenced by how such figures choose to react and frame the narrative. So, where does this leave us? The rush to label, the struggle for clarity, and the very public reactions from figures like Nick Fuentes on the fragmented nature of modern political discourse. It's a landscape where information spreads rapidly, often without the necessary context or verification. For those trying to make sense of these events, it's a reminder to approach news with a critical eye, to seek out verified sources, and to resist the urge to jump to conclusions. The true story of the Charlie Kirk shooter's motivations will likely emerge over time through careful investigation, not through quick-fire online accusations. Ultimately, this situation forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the power of online communities, the responsibility of public figures, and the tragic consequences when rhetoric crosses the line into violence. It's a stark reminder that labels, while sometimes helpful, can also obscure a deeper, more nuanced reality. Thank you for joining us as we unpack this challenging topic. If you found this discussion insightful and thought-provoking, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses. Your support helps us continue to bring you content that aims to cut through the noise and provide clarity on complex issues. We'll see you in the next one.